Everything and more. The Hollywood multiverse making all kinds of Oscar history. Welcome, everybody, to Entertainment Tonight.
You know, E.T. is in the middle of all the star-studded madness, but we begin with the question I think that was on everyone's mind. Fair to say, how would the show address the Oscar slap 1 year later? The answer, oh, just let Jimmy Kimmel do all the dirty work.
Oh, wow! If anyone in this theater commits an act of violence at any point during the show, you will be awarded the Oscar for Best Actor and permitted to give a 19-minute long speech. And if any of you get mad at a joke and decide you want to come up here and get jiggy with it, you're going to have to get through the heavyweight champ, Adonis Creed, before you get to me. You are going to have to beat the Mandalorian before you get to me. You are going to have to tangle with Spider-Man.
With the Academy's new crisis team in place, three-time host Jimmy Kimmel roasted Will Smith 6 times during the show without saying his name once.
Our next category is documentary feature, which, as you may recall, is where we had that little skirmish last year. Hopefully this time it goes off without a hitch, or at least without hitch.
Wanda, what'd you think of Jimmy tonight?
Oh, Jimmy, he did great.
It's an easy gig.
Tell me about it.
Remember, Wanda Sykes co-hosted last year's show. The slap got Will banned from Academy events for the next decade. So where was he on Sunday? He was spotted out and about in LA just around the time the nominees started to arrive. Since Will couldn't attend, Oscar winner Halle Berry stepped in to present alongside last year's Best Actress winner Jessica Chastain. The ladies met for the first time in front of E.T.'s cameras.
So excited to present with you. I am so honored to do this with you. You have no idea. Can I hug you? Yes, let's bring it in. Oh my God.
What about the moment of Michelle having a chance to win and the connection between the two of you?
If she does, I get to give her that. If I do, I'll be a bigger mess than she is, though. Watch for it.
Listen, Michelle Yeoh's history-making win was Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Michelle Yeoh.
What does it mean to be the first Asian performer to win Best Actress at the Oscars?
Just hope that I'm not the last. This is just the beginning. There were so many people that I forgot to thank.
Well, not her 84-year-old mama, Janet, who was in tears watching from Malaysia.
I love you guys. My mother has always instilled in me confidence. The recent thing that she asked me to do is don't wear pants to the Oscar.
My mother and my father were both nominated for Oscars in different categories. I just want an Oscar.
Obviously, they're on my mind. Very much so on my mind.
Jamie Lee had her husband of 38 years, director Christopher Guest, cheering her on. But before the show,
Where's your date tonight? Did you bring the husband?
Eating a protein bar in his seat.
Angela Bassett was clearly heartbroken when her name wasn't called. She was the other frontrunner in the category. Her biggest cheerleaders up to this point, twins Bronwyn, matching in purple, and son Slater.
I think it's long overdue, and I really want to see her be honored the way that I know she should be.
Now that we're here at the moment, finally, it's like, oh, you can exhale.
Yes, we've been waiting to exhale for 29 years.
Hey, Auntie, we love you.
I love that shout out for Angela tonight.
Angela got lots of love during and after the show. She quickly changed and hugged it out with Michelle Yeoh. But Michelle's co-star / fellow first-time winner, Kiwi Kwan, was the after-party king.
How does it feel?
Thank you. Thank you. Hi.
Clutching his Oscar, posing on top of the bar, and embracing Ana de Armas, the Best Supporting Actor winner also got teary backstage with Jamie Lee. This after giving us several 80s mini-movie reunions, from hugging Indiana Jones to
My Goonies brother for life, Jeff Cohen.
I have the key to One-Eyed Willie.
I'm so proud of you.
Yep, that's Jeff, aka Chunk, who is now an entertainment lawyer. He helped Key land his Oscar-winning role, and Jeff and their former co-stars were cheering him on because
Goonies never say die.
Goonies never say die.
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once became the first movie in over 30 years to sweep Best Picture, Director, all of its acting categories in just 3 hours after Kimmel made this crack.
2 actors from Encino Man are nominated for Oscars.
Brendan Fraser.
Ki Huy Kwan was your co-star in Encino Man.
It's a nice reunion. Like I said when I first saw him, we're still here, man. We're still here.
It couldn't be done without my sons, Holden and Leland and Griffin, and my best first mate, Jeannie.
Are you so proud of your dad tonight?
Oh, yeah.
It feels great. The Best Actor's renaissance is in full effect, but at home, he's just dad with dad jokes.
What's his worst dad joke that he tells?
Like at the end of a conversation, I'll say, oh yeah, right. He'll go, left.
Brendan beat out Elvis star Austin Butler, who clutched Angela Bassett for good luck and kept the late Lisa Marie Presley in his heart.
Are you carrying a little bit of her with you tonight?
I'm carrying a lot of her with me tonight. Yeah.
Austin also had a +1 with him. Best friend turned agent of 14 years, James Farrell.
We met when I was 17. We grew up together. You know?
I got to see this journey that he went on. It was pretty special.
There's more Oscar +1s.
Rihanna, how you doing?
Or in Riri's case, +2. The Oscar nominee was literally lifted up during her performance as her man, A$AP Rocky, cheered her on. Backstage, this sweet moment as the 34-year-old cradled Rihanna's baby bump. Also stunning,
It's a good date night. How about that?
Idris Elba and his wife, Sabrina, who dazzled in green.
He was licking his lips.
Listen, you're supposed to lick your lips when you look at your wife.
That's what he's doing.
Now, listen, you were saying somebody needs to give me a part in a Black Panther movie. I'm ready.
If I'm invited into the Wakanda series, I would love to be an old uncle that they forgot.
And our nominee for Best Assist by a Husband, Keith Urban, who we spied fixing his wife Nicole's hair just before they posed for pictures. Zoe Saldana walked the carpet with her hubby Marco Perigo, but a lot of nominees made it more of a family affair. Best Actor nominee Paul Mescal in Gucci beamed with his mother at his side. The night was a bit bittersweet. On the same day the 27-year-old was nominated, his mom cut her hair to prep for chemo treatment. Paul was up against Colin Farrell, who brought his 13-year-old son.
It's magic today, and to have this film and have this fella by my side and young Henry's here.
The dashing duo posed together in matching black tuxes. Also twinning, Salma Hayek and her 15-year-old daughter Valentina. The two joined presenter Pedro Pascal on the carpet with his +1, his sister Javiera Balmaceda. Fans went wild for Pedro, who hit the carpet just as HBO was airing the finale for his hit thriller, The Last of Us.
You want to learn how to play guitar?
As for the sweetest Oscar PDA, that goes to Miles Teller and his wife Kelly Sperry. They radiated old Hollywood glamour as Miles snuggled up behind and planted a kiss. Miles was there representing the crew of Top Gun Maverick, and after Lady Gaga initially said she would not attend due to her production schedule on the Joker sequel, an ET source says the Best Song nominee, quote, changed her mind, and just in time to help this photographer's red carpet crash landing.
We all need a hero sometimes.
On stage, Gaga went from a vixen in Versace to wearing a t-shirt, ripped jeans, and barely any makeup for this stripped-down performance of Hold My Hand.
Don't you let go of my hand. You can cry.
The performance paid tribute to the late director of Top Gun, Tony Scott. Tom Cruise, meanwhile, held true to his word on skipping the ceremony. He's in the UK filming Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 2.
I was shooting with Tom last night. I am in town for 20 hours, flying back to London, and then we're going to the Arctic Circle to continue shooting.
He's off doing TC things that make TC TC, working while other people are playing.
Yeah. Listen, for us to just be here is absolutely amazing.
And we got a huge behind-the-scenes bombshell about another blockbuster from Tom's Top Gun producing partner, Jerry Bruckheimer.
Right then. What can you tell us about Pirates? And will we see Johnny Depp? I'm just going to ask you straight out.
We're all working on it. I would love to have him in the movie. That's all I can tell you.
As do I.
But Pirates isn't the only movie news we got from the stars. I read the news that you are going to play Dennis Rodman in the biopic 48 Hours in Vegas.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
I want to get with him.
Dennis, I'm coming for you. Let's have a chat humbly.
Do you have basketball skills?
I can ball.
And just down the street at the Elton John party, our Cassie Delora got more details on upcoming projects.
What about an update on Girls Trip 2?
They are working on a new script. things are coming together.
Is there a girls group chat going?
Oh yeah, there's a girls group chat.
Hey. Can you tell me anything about Sex in the City with John Corbett? Does he tell you anything?
He got in really good shape. So I have a feeling there's a nudity in that. John's vegan now, so he looks good.